Hello everyone, welcome. This is Feline Intuition 1111. This is going to be a collective reading. We are going to look at how your absence is being felt. So let's see. How's your absence being felt? Okay. This card came out too. You've got best friends always together, always on their mind, separation anxiety. You've got incoming communication. So this is somebody who, by the way, this is if you've walked away from someone or they've walked away from you. They feel not so great. They're dealing with some anxiety when it comes to a separation between you and them. They could be tempted to call you, text you. How's your absence being felt? Social media. They could be watching you. You got warfare. So they could be watching you and feeling competitive when it comes to you, like feeling like you could be interested elsewhere. You have seduction. So again, some of you could be posting a lot or just living your life here while this person watches, and they kind of watch everything that goes on with you. How's your absence being felt? Financial windfall, increase in money, unexpected income, job offer, pay rise, business on the up and up. Follow your heart, it leads to abundance. Some of you could have had some type of financial increase or you're about to. This person does feel like, it's kind of like they feel like you're doing better without them. Like your luck has increased. Some of you could have taken a trip, or there's something that you've bought here that this person is kind of feeling like your life is just better now. Speaking of that, vacation me please. Some of you could take a trip, or you have taken a trip, or again, there's something financial that this person is seeing, and they're feeling like you're blessed since then. Okay, you've got stop looking in the rearview mirror. So this person, they could wonder if you are reminiscing like they are. They could see you as being quite unbothered and not really focusing on the past. How's your absence being felt? Social media again. You got surrender, home. Grass is greener, you see. It's kind of reminded me of the financial increase, the financial windfall. Something about your money here they feel has improved since they haven't been in your life. They could even feel like they held you back. It's just something about you receiving good luck. Some of you could have bought a home or moved since then. What has happened? You have increased your finances, or your finances are growing. Your money is growing. This person is definitely watching that. Social media again. So you could be posting about this, or something on your social media just looks like you're making more money. How's your absence being felt? Reconciliation, dates, soulmates. They do want to reconcile. They could be wanting to plan a date. Some of you could be going on dates. Let's see. How's your absence being felt? How is your absence being felt? Ooh. So this person is heartbroken. Wow, they even see themselves as just like being really emotional. They could feel like they're a victim in the situation. This camera is Tilted. Okay. They could feel like they are the victim in a situation here. They are heartbroken. Again, it kind of reminds me of this card, separation anxiety. Like they feel like they're kind of left out. You have taken no effort towards this person. Like you could be fully investing in yourself, fully focused on self here. You even got the sun. Something again is moving really quickly for you. You have the Ace of Pentacles. So again, a financial situation. There's some type of glow up, fast movement, shine going on, like you're really progressing while this person feels like they haven't moved since. They could also feel like there may not be a forward movement with you, like a way in. Some of you, they could be a Leo, it could be a Cancer. Some of you, they feel like you're treating them as a friend or you will friend zone them. If you have kids with this person, I see you just communicating like very strictly and briefly, and this person knows that you're purposely making sure not to give them any impression that you're interested, or you're just keeping it casual the way it is, the way it's supposed to be during a separation or no contact. But it's kind of making this person see things differently. I'm not sure what they're seeing differently. I'll know soon with the other spread, but it's like they feel like you're doing better without them. So that may be making them see something about themselves, or kind of feel like they were holding you back. By the Three of Swords. Ace of Cups. They're heartbroken because they feel like there's no way this is over. If you did go on a date, or they have seen you like seemingly interested in new love, they are surprised, wondering if you're really done with them. Clarify this energy. Is Eight of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, you're just in this energy of controlling yourself, controlling your emotions, and staying focused on what's important. You could be, again, purposely holding back from this person, making sure that things are casual until, I guess, maybe until they admit their wrongs. Why the Page of Pentacles and the Hangman? Clarify this mutual energy. They see that you're not wasting any time. This person could have done something, or they could have tried to impress you in some way and feel like they wasted their time because you just kind of treating them like a friend or you just weren't impressed. There's something about this person constantly having to take a step back and analyze your behavior. They're confused. Why the Chariot in reverse? Yeah, they feel like you're not even trying to argue with them. The Sun. Clarify the near future energy. Wow, you have this. You have a lot of wishes coming true here. Nine of Cups, like your cups are full. You are moving forward. I'm hearing prosperous. So, again, something financial. It's like you're not really giving to this person the way they thought you would. This person could feel like you're more blessed than them. Again, there's this strict energy, like they feel like you're being strict with them. Let's look at the main spread. How is your absence being felt? How's your absence being felt? Hanged Man. So they're, wow. I was gonna say they're angry, and then the Queen of Wands came out in reverse as well. So you got 2 queens in reverse. Ooh. 2 queens in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. See, they see you as the Ace of Pentacles. Again, financial increase. Something about new money for you. It does say new money on this card. There's something about new money for you where this person's like observing your finances for some reason. I'm hearing where'd you get the money from. Maybe they think you're dating and someone gave it to you. I don't know. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Or a Capricorn. So this person is obsessing. That's the overall energy. Obsessed. Still attached to you. Wow. They do miss you. This person is wishing for a reconciliation. 6 of Cups. Their fear is that you may be happy in a new relationship or moving on from them. Position of what you need to know is the 5 of Cups. So you have the 3 of Swords, you have the 5 of Cups. This is someone who's definitely heartbroken. They may be trying not to show it because I'm not seeing it in the Oracle cards. I'm only seeing this warfare. So they may show like anger, but they're not showing the sadness, the true sadness that they feel. Why the Queen of Wands in reverse? Ace of Pentacles keeps coming out. Okay. This person feels like they can't express their emotions. Again, it's like they'd rather show anger than pain. They do feel like you've given up on them, that you've bossed up. That makes them emotional. It's kind of triggering their inner child. But again, they're trying to just display this anger or this strong face. Why the Queen of Swords in reverse? They feel like you're getting over. I feel like what really makes them angry is just this feeling that you've gotten over them, that there may not be a way back in, and that you may even be dating. Love is in reverse. You may have choices in love. They could be a Gemini. But they're in this kind of bitter, angry energy with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Because they feel like, again, it's something about you. You're just showing a certain lifestyle where they feel like you're over them. You're unbothered. Why the Ace of Pentacles? Some of you, for somebody specific, or for some of you, like a small amount of you, you could have won like a child support thing if you have kids. Could have won a child support case, and now that could be the money that they're so focused on that they have to give you, or they're worried that you're going to demand child support. There's something about money here. So if you have kids with this person with the 6 of Cups, like they feel like either you won and now you get to have child support, or you're going to take them to court. Other than that, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles, if you don't have kids, they just feel like you have some good luck with money right now. Why the 6 of Cups? Yeah, they do wish to reconcile. They are focusing, wow. Again with the Ace of Pentacles. Love is in reverse, 2 of Cups in reverse. This is someone who is like really wanting to reconcile, because clarifying the 6 of Cups is these 2 cards. They're like Hyper focused on the breakup, how things ended, how they want this reconciliation. Why the Ten of Cups? Ooh. See how they came out? They want to come out the cold. Look at this too. High Priestess, Five of Pentacles reverse. They could even be trying to send you intuitive messages, like, not intuitive messages, sorry, telepathic messages. Or trying to manifest you. The fear is that you may become happy with somebody else, or that you're too happy without them and may not want them back. Why the Star? This has a lot to do with your healing. They feel like you've really healed since then. It does make them feel like it's kind of shining a light on their inner issues. Because it's like they're being bitter towards you, maybe even gossiping or venting. But at the same time, they see that you're happy, so it's like kind of highlighting their bitterness. Why the Eight of Wands? Some of you could be talking to somebody else. This King of Cups. This person is stressed if you are talking to somebody else. This somebody else could be someone who is emotionally available. This King of Cups, male or female. But what they feel is blocking them from being with you again is how fast things are moving for you, how well you're doing, especially financially. They could be holding back their feelings. If this King of Cups isn't someone else, if it's them, this is their love for you, but they're holding it back with the Strength card. They just feel like you're progressing, that you may not want anything to do with them. And again, like I said, they feel like they could have been holding you back. Why the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? This person's realizing their own anger. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me more about this. King of Pentacles. There could be something about money where this person has to give you money, child support, or somebody is. If you are dealing with someone else, they could feel like they can't compete with that person financially. We'll see what's going on with that. Something odd about their next move. Why the Five of Cups? They're going to message you here. They could be dealing with some type of financial issues as well. This could be why they're also focused on your finances. Or some type of family issues they have. Or you guys were a family and they feel like it fell apart. But they are really sad about this. It could be that you guys were a combined family and like you were married or living together and shared the finances. Now they don't have that financial benefit. Definitely something about money here. Why the Seven of Swords? Nine of Swords again. Wow. The outcome, Seven of Swords. This could be you, like, taking back your power here. You could feel like this person caused you a lot of stress and pain. Maybe even with the Ten of Cups in reverse, just didn't fulfill you or didn't make you happy, was trying to steal your joy in some way. Maybe they were like toxic for some of you. But whatever it is, you're taking something back here and putting in the work. Let me see what else. How's your absence being felt? How's your absence being felt? Smell the roses, slow down, take some you time, get out in nature. Paranoid, cautious, insecure, guarded. How's your absence being felt? Isolated, rejected, left alone, self-inflicted, masked, hiding, concealing, deception. So they're wearing a mask. I definitely feel like they're hiding the fact that they're watching your pockets and that they do want you back. But again, they don't want to show vulnerability. They just want to show anger. They could be in kind of a like victim mentality currently, isolating themselves. How's your absence being felt? How's your absence being felt? Mood swings. Y'all figure it out. Could be an on and off situation for some of you. Busted. Crazy beef full of problems. Hold me in love, damn dog. This person could go back and forth because they got mood swings, crazy beef full of problems. It's like 1 minute they feel like they're in love with you. Next minute they feel bitter towards you and angry. Beef. Loves attention. They either feel like they're beefing with you or beefing with someone that you're dealing with or someone they think you're dealing with. But they do feel like the attention is not on them. It could be that you're getting a lot of attention because I'm not really seeing this person's focus being attention. More so it's about how you're living since them. It's like it's making them question who they are. Like, are they somebody who causes somebody stress? Are they somebody who holds somebody back? It's making them question if they've had some type of negative effect on your life. Clarify the beef. Ace of Pentacles. Either the beef is with you, or the beef is with someone they think that you're dealing with or that you are dealing with, because it's the King of Wands here. There's something about excitement and passion. Either this is you or someone you're dealing with, where there's just a lot of excitement in your life. New beginnings, exciting new beginnings. Why crazy beef full of problems? They do feel like not much is growing for them. Two of Pentacles reversed. And it's mainly about them feeling like you're over them and them feeling like you're making more money or getting money out of them or somebody. How's your absence being felt? Impersonator wants to be you, acts like, dresses like, copies you, looks like you, copies you. So this person could be, for some of you, somebody who wanted to be you, or they really like Something about your lifestyle. I feel like this person is obsessed with. Nightmares, insomnia, paranoia. You got paranoia and paranoid. Anxiety twice as well. Unable to sleep. Sees things under eye bags. How's your absence being felt? Idol, loved, respected, admired, idolized fan. So you could be getting a lot of attention on social media. People looking up to you. They could want that. How's your absence being felt? This person, you got 8-ish. Some of you rolling your eyes at this person. This played out card is making me feel like they rewatch something. Like it could have some videos of you they rewatch. Or you have videos on your social media that they watch over and over again. You got photo evidence, getting proof. Ooh, good. Goodness. They lost their chance or you did. Obviously they did because they're the ones watching you. See how that came out though? Like I said, with that 2 of Wands in reverse, I feel like there may not be a way back in. Talking-ish, haunted. Memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects, running, and stalker, stalking, watching, obsessed. There's something that they're watching. They could even be replaying a video of you constantly. Running. For some of you, this is someone who ran from their feelings. Now they regret running from their feelings. They're haunted. Definitely something about nighttime, nightmares, and haunted. They could be up at night. And again, they could be gossiping, like venting about you. Again, they kind of want to come off as angry, so they could be angrily venting to people about you. How's your absence being felt? How's your absence being felt? Let go of control. Fear of failure. Joy, instability, and blooming. This person, again, this is kind of the Empress energy. They feel like you have a lot of joy and stability here. Their fear of failure in this relationship may have sabotaged it. They may start to feel like they need to let go of control. Because like I said, their next move is kind of odd. They could be observing themselves in this moment, like looking at their own behavior, why it's affecting them. This person may be learning something from you and from this situation. Why are you getting photo evidence? They could feel like there's some type of deceptive reason as to why you don't want them back or why you're being distant currently and starting new. They could be looking to see if you are moving on or if you have, or if there was someone else the whole time. Also, if you have some type of custody thing going on or child support thing, they could be trying to get some type of evidence. So careful with that. Because they could like conjure up some story. Why talking-ish? 6 of Swords in reverse. They're talking-ish because they can't move on. Why talking-ish? Yeah, 10 of Wands. The Emperor. Could be a Aries for some of you. So Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, They're, it's like I don't get like a too much of a bad vibe from this person, because it's like they are sad and emotional and they want to reconcile. They just don't want to come off that way. They want to come off as tough and unbothered and just angry. But they low key like have this emotional connection here, where they may vent about you, but it's just for an excuse to talk about you. Because they low key, I can't say much bad about this person, okay? Because they may be learning something, even in their next move. It's like they're kind of like getting some type of wisdom from their experience. Like they're observing their own anger, figuring out what the smart thing to do is, because their intention is to reconcile. Whether you're wanting that or not, it's like that's what they want, and they may be angry and cussing you out in their head or to people. But cause I'm getting this. Okay, there was this. I forgot that courtroom show. I forgot the judge's name, but she does paternity. And there was a man on there, and he was like claiming he's not the dad, doesn't want to be the dad of the child. But when the results came out that he wasn't the dad, he actually started crying after being so angry and adamant that he wasn't the dad. When it turns out that he got the news that he seemed like he wanted, he actually started crying, which means he secretly wanted to be the dad. He's emotionally involved, but was just acting angry. So similar to that, I feel like this is somebody, whether this is a man or a woman, they are trying to really come off as angry. They don't care, but then underneath that is this whirlwind of emotion. But they could be like just too embarrassed to show that, or they're just trying to protect themselves with this tough exterior. Because what they really want is a Six of Cups. This is like reconciling with the past, because there's a lot of emotions still there. And why? It's being clarified by the Two of Cups in reverse and the Lovers in reverse, which means the ending is just on their mind, and they want the past back. And it's like, even if they have some toxic behaviors, they are looking at those behaviors and being honest with themselves about how that has caused them to be in the situation that they're in. So I can't really say much bad about this person, because they are like, it's like they just didn't know better. Not that they didn't know better if they like did anything wrong, but like their triggers, their emotions got the best of them. Their anger. But they're actually reflecting. Because even with the surrender card, this is kind of the energy of their next move, is to just surrender. And you got let go of control. It's like they're just planning to just be still, just pause. Because it's like they're secretly taking accountability, but they're not going to like admit that right away, because that might come off as too emotional again. So yeah, basically this person is still in love, still attached. They're just trying to figure out why they behave the way they behave and how to wise up here. So yeah, this is what I'm seeing for you. I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.